से आता है और जो सामने से विकेट जा रही थी, गलतियाँ हो रही थी, उसके बारे में हम दोनों के बारे में हिंदी में प्लीज बोलो।
देखिए, टॉप ऑर्डर ने गलती करी है, बट वो गलती से सीखेंगे। होपफुली सेकेंड इनिंग्स में हम लोग अच्छा बैटिंग करेंगे और मेरा जो ये स्कोर हुआ उसके लिए मैंने अच्छा प्रिपेयर किया था और ओवरऑल मेरा जो एक्सपीरियंस है फर्स्ट क्लास क्रिकेट का और टेस्ट मैच का, वो मुझे आज काफ़ी काम में आया।
What does that time rate, Chetesh?
Sorry?
How high do you rate that time?
Well, it is one of my top innings in Test cricket. I could say top 5. I can't rate whether it was one of the best, but yeah, the way the teammates were appreciating, they said that this was one of the best.
Can we call you Steve?
Not really. I would like to be called as Pujara.
It's a sort of chicken and egg question, but was the bowling that good or was the batting bad in those first two sessions?
Well, to be honest, we should have batted better, but they also bowled well in first two sessions, and I knew that I had to stay patient and wait for the loose balls. But the way they bowled, I think they bowled in the right areas, and I also felt that our top order should have batted better, but we'll learn from the mistakes and put up a better show in the second innings.
Is it simple? Is it different?
It has to be different because when you're batting with the tail-ender, you never know how long can they bat. So you have to take your chances, but you can't do the same thing when you are batting with a batsman. I mean, when you are just 1 or 2 down, you can't play the same shots. Also, the difference is I had batted for 2 sessions and I knew that what the pace and bounce was of the pitch. I was set, so I could play my shots.
Yeah. Cheteshwar, you're one of the few Indian batsmen who don't play a lot of white ball cricket. You haven't played IPL for a while. Do you think that means you're able to play innings like you did today more regularly than some of your teammates who do go between formats a lot?
Not really. I think if you're a good batsman, then you can adapt to different formats of this game, and Virat is someone who has done that exceptionally well. So I don't think if the players are playing in the IPL, they can't play well in the test format. But yeah, if you're playing one particular format, then you have a better time to prepare for the test series, and yeah, you can work on what areas you need to work on and what to expect when the test series starts. So you have little more time to prepare when other players who are playing white ball cricket, they have a little less time to prepare.
Have you got an issue with your hamstrings? You feel okay after?
Yeah, it was a bit tough. My leg got stuck into the pitch, and when I was trying to go for the second run, I had a little bit of pull in my hamstring, but I'm going to consult the physio now. Hopefully it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Considering everything, the fact that they will be batting last, how the wicket is, and how the batting is, how do you rate the score? Is 250 enough, or is it?
I would say it's a decent total because there is enough turn. Ashwin will also come into play, and it's not an easy wicket to bat on. Sometimes when you are seeing it on TV, it doesn't look like it is doing a lot. But when I batted in first and second session, I felt that it's not easy to bat on. And yeah, our fast bowlers, I'll share my experience of what line and length to bowl on this pitch.
Is it movement that is making it difficult, or is it coming off slow after?
I think it's a grass which odd ball is skidding on and odd ball is holding a bit more from the grass. So I would say it's kind of a two pace and it's not easy to bat.
Last one.
I mean, how do you see this inning in particular in terms of how it went?
Well, it means a lot, but I would also like to say that people always say that I've scored more runs in India, but at the same time, you also need to look at number of matches we play in India. So if we have played a number of matches in India, obviously I'll score runs there. At times I've had a bad phase playing overseas, but I still feel I'm very confident when it comes to different conditions. When you come to Australia, you know that pitches are slightly better, and yeah, as I said, I had a decent time to prepare before this test series. To be honest, as I said, when I was preparing back home, I was working on few shots, and that was one of it. So I wasn't surprised that I hit it for a 6 because I had worked on it back home.
Fine.
You said that you knew what shots to play. How long did it take you to get the assessment of the pitch and to know what shots you actually could be able to play this weekend?
I had to obviously bat for 2 sessions to realize that these are the shots I could play, and there were some shots which I had to avoid.
Final.
Just compared to playing Australia previously, did you notice much change in their approach verbally, or did they chat much to you? Was there much difference between now and then?
Well, that is something I can't say a lot about, but yeah, there is a little bit of change. But ultimately, when we play Test cricket, the focus is always on cricket. And when I'm batting, whether the opposition is trying to sledge me, I am actually not bothered about it because my focus is always on batting. And sometimes I do get motivated if they try and sledge me.